Guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you and explaining you how to take your sexual performance to the next level. How to get that thick, that big, that hard, that strong erection, vascularity, how to achieve that. Now, the big disclaimer, I am not qualified to give you this advice. I am not a doctor. I don't have any qualifications to give you this advice, but everything that I'm about to tell you is backed up by science, by doctors, by research. I just don't have that qualification. I don't have that degree to legally tell you guys what to do or recommend you guys what to do. So I'm going to be telling you by experience what has worked for me. Now, keep in mind, I do not suffer from ED. I don't have any heart diseases. I am not diabetic. I am not obese. So before I give you all this advice, I wanna explain something to you. Western society is focused on looking for the cure, always trying to get the cure. How do we get the cure? How much is it gonna cost to get the cure? How long is it gonna last to be cured, right? But we don't really pay attention to the root of the issue. So let me get this out of the way. This is not a fix. If you have ED, if you're obese, if you have some kind of disease that is not allowing you to perform at your best sexually or get that hard erection, get that strong, full erection, let's target this issue from the roots. Obviously, you gotta be healthy. This is not going to work if you're obese, if you have some kind of diseases, right? So before I go too much into rambling and talking, I want to get right into the video. I don't want to really waste time, but I have to let you know this. This is not a cure for anything. This is just, it's going to enhance your performance, okay? Before I continue with the video, let me explain to you why this advice, why it worked for me, why these vitamins and supplements and diet worked for me. We need to understand that what's an erection. Why does an erection happen? It's basically blood going into your penis, so it could go like this, right? So we need blood flow. We need to have a circulatory system, a well circulatory system that works, so blood can get pumped into our dick, right? Onto penis, onto our dick, right? So the only thing that I'm going to be teaching you guys is how to enhance that, how to help your body to do a better job to do this, right? We just want blood to go here and stay here, to have a harder, a stronger, a long-lasting erection. I don't know what's our goal. So now that we kind of know what's our goal, why we are taking vitamins, why are we taking supplements, and why are we changing our diet, is because we just want to help our body have a better circulation, a blood flow towards our dick, right? Simple. So the first vitamin that I'm going to introduce you guys is vitamin D. Vitamin D3 2000 IU. Now, this does nothing crazy to your body, all right? It actually doesn't do a lot to your body other than enhancing your testosterone to minimum levels, better sex drive to minimum levels, but it's not what it does to you. It's what prevents, if you have a deficiency in vitamin D, you're going to experience low libido. You're going to experience low sex drive. Your testosterone is not going to be at its fullest. So I take this to prevent the negative side effects of me not getting a lot of sun, okay? This is if you don't get a lot of sun. If you get plenty of sun, you don't need a lot of vitamin D. So that's just for me to be okay to not have a deficiency of vitamin D, with which vitamin D enhances your libido, your sex drive, your testosterone. So that's why I take vitamin D. Now these amino acids They're called L-arginine and L-citrulline. These amino acids, once they go into your body, they create this gas. Now, these amino acids help your body create a gas within your body. That gas helps your veins, your system to open up, kind of like if they're like this, they open up a little bit more so blood can go through it a little bit faster, a more consistent kind of flow. So that gas is called nitric oxide, and that's the gas that we want. That's the gas that is gonna help our body to circulate blood flow more easily. Okay, so you need L-arginine and L-citrulline. They're two amino acids, very powerful. The only thing that side effects of these is that you might get a little bit of a stomach upset, but it's just at the beginning. Your body is gonna adapt to it. It's just light stomach upsets, but I complement these with the vitamin D. The third supplement it's maca root and ashwagandha and red ginseng. Now I only take one pill with this one because I don't have sex a lot. I'm too busy to be having sex a lot nowadays. I only have sex 3 to 4 times a week. 4 is pushing it. 4 is when I'm like, fuck, I need it, right? So only take 1 a day with this one. But when I'm having sex, I take 4. It tells you here, if you're going to be having sex, take 4 within an hour, before an hour of having sex. Now, this is going to fucking drive your libido, your sex drive up the sky. That shit works. That's going to, the L-arginine and the L-citrulline is going to help your body open up those blood vessels, right? Better blood flow, right? The vitamin D is going to help you keep up with your testosterone, help your body maintain that testosterone. Now, what I add to the vitamins and the supplements, I got this one, I don't remember where, I think it was at GNC, but it's basically it enhances blood flow, it enhances vascularity, pumps, and performance. You don't have to take a lot, it's just a little bit, you just have to take 1 scoop of that. It's liquid form. Now, all that combined, now this is meant for working out. Okay, it gives you more vascularity, more of a muscle pump. But again, everything's the same. You get more blood flow to your muscles, okay? But it's not gonna just target muscles, it's gonna target everything. So that is gonna enhance the L-arginine and the L-citrulline and the maca root, right? It's going to enhance those vitamins and supplements an hour before sex, right? And you might be asking, like, how do you know you're gonna have sex? Well, like, all my sexual encounters are planned. Why? Because it gives me time to prepare myself physically, emotionally. If I have something to do, I can plan it out and shit like that. It's easier for me. So I know, like, if a girl is gonna come over at 11, I know to take all of these like at 10, right? So for the diet, I did not change my diet at all. The only thing that I did is, let's say if I was having sex on a Saturday night, the only thing that I did is I stopped eating at 3 o'clock afternoon, because I allow my body to digest the food within my body, so it's not tired, so my blood is not like slow. If you see a comparison between fasting and your blood flow after eating, like when you're fasted, blood goes through your body like faster, and when you're finished eating like a heavy meal a greasy meal. That's why you feel tired. That's why you feel sleepy, because your body goes into like a mode of like calmness, right? And you don't want that when you're having sex. You just want to be more active. You want your body to be active. So hence, that's why we use these vitamins and the supplements. What I eat is a lot of greens, a lot of spinach, a lot of arugula, a lot of romaine, pine nuts, red peppers, pistachios, cheese. Okay, but again, I don't eat anything else after 3, because I want the vitamins and I want the supplements to do their work with the blank canvas. I don't want my fucking blood to be slow and me be tired, right? So that's how you're gonna enhance your performance. Now, okay, so now that you know what I take, I'm going to be explaining to you the that strategy, or the way I take it, so it can have its fullest potential, and helping me with an erection, with like getting fucking hard, strong erection with vascularity. Like I said, throughout the day, if I'm going to have sex at 11, stop eating at 3, have a light meal. When it's near the sexual encounter, vitamin D. It don't really matter when you take vitamin D, as long as you take it daily. You do want to focus on getting the maca root and the ashwagandha and red ginseng mix within an hour before the sexual encounter. Also, the L-arginine and the L-citrulline, again, take it about an hour, 2 hours before the sexual encounter. This one as well, about an hour, 45 minutes before the sexual encounter, the liquid muscle pump volumizer. Now, I just don't take those and expect like an erection, right? Of course, the testosterone level has to be high. That means that I am not watching porn, I am not masturbating, I am not fucking ejaculating, right? The thing I do as well, I help those vitamins and those supplements with like a workout, a light workout, cardio, almost. I box, I hit the bag. Let's say if they're coming over at 11, at 10, I do cardio to 10:30, right? I get my blood flowing, I get my body ready for those, for the vitamins and the supplements. I get my body ready with cardio, take a shower. When she gets here at 11, my body is already fucking ready to go. It's ready to fight. And that's how I take it. Now, the dose that you're gonna take, it explains to you in the back, so don't pay too much attention to that. But what I want you to do is, as soon as you're watching this video, go to the store. Go to I went to an organic store. That's where I found the maca root and ashwagandha and red ginseng. That's where I found the L-arginine and L-citrulline mixed. Now, you could get both of them in different bottles, but as long as it's L-arginine and L-citrulline, it's good. This one, you get it at GNC. I think it costs $60. It'll last maybe like 6 to 9 months. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully this video made sense, and I'm telling you guys, this shit works. I don't think I'm going to be getting off that shit, never, because that shit really works. Okay, again, it's not going to cure any ED or anything wrong with you. It's just gonna enhance that experience that you already had. It's gonna take your dick level to another game. It's gonna be fucking strong. It's gonna feel like fucking rock, like fucking steel. Okay, so give it a try and let me know if it helps. Later.